Rome's great new power, the spiritual and earthly state of Christianity, had understood this immediately. The port that I reiterate, Apollodorus of Damascus designed and built, is still there, intact in all its great works, even if it has now seemingly fallen into decay. The popes understood this right away. It was to this place that they summoned engineers and architects, the great and the greatest, perhaps not like me, but really important men: Bramante, Michelangelo Buonarroti, Antonio da Sangalo, Bernini, and Vanvitelli. Century after century, every pope left his own mark, and the mark of the Lord's power on earth. To the east, Michelangelo's keep and Bernini's arsenal. Towards the city, rebuilt on the pattern of a Roman cardo, the embattled wall of Urban VIII with the fountain of Vanvitelli. To the west, the walls of the stronghold, with the quadrangular tower of Callistus III. On the breakwater, where the Roman towers stood, there is the redoubt, built on the order of Gregory XVI, and the lighthouse which, after 3 centuries, still shows ships the safest haven in the Middle Tyrrhenian. History has slipped into the waters of the port like sand trickles through the inexperienced fingers of a child, but it's all here, in the past, in the present, and in the future. I am told that every day the excavations in Trajan's old dockyard are unearthing the remains of Roman villas and temples, of ships that had been sunk with their loads during the years of brutality, which were to be repeated again as recently as 60 years ago, with the great bombardments of the city. I'm willing to bet that the great bronze statue of Neptune is still down there, on the seabed, 4 meters tall, and a symbol of the union between the empire and the sea. But I know too that the dream, Trajan's great dream, lives on, that almost 3 million men, so much for our legions, every year from the quaysides of this port reach the Roman Forum and the capital of Christianity. That great works will overlap in continuity with the old, to seal a Mediterranean pact that perhaps not even Poseidon could have written better.